So according to the box, a leading Greenland expert, can you see another comma and comma just to give additional information, a modifier. There can be a dash or a dash just to separate it out. So I'm just showing all these things so that you can know. Okay, according to box, Tundra fire in 2012 from as far away as North America produced great amount of soot. Some of it drifted. That's wrong. Some of which, I'm just thinking in my head, should be the best answer here. Some of which drifted over Greenland. So not some of it. Some of, he has already mentioned it. So the right, how will I call it now? Relative pronoun. Which is the answer should be C. Some of the suit. We can't repeat the suit again. So some of which. That's the best answer here. Drifted over Greenland in giant clumps of smoke and then fell as particle into the ice sheet. Is correct. Fell? Yeah. Falls? No. Fell. It's the past tense now. Drifted. That's the consistency with your verb. Drifted over Greenland smoke and then fell. So it's correct. Fell. Not falls. It's wrong way. Fall. No. Had fallen. No. The better that is fell. Was particle into the ice sheet. Scientists have long known that soot particles facilitate melting by darkening snow and ice, limiting its ability to reflect the sun ray. Now, let me warn you about something. This "its" apostrophe S is wrong. It's nothing like that. In fact, with my experience with SAT so far, there's nothing like apostrophe S. Is that you write it, ITS, no apostrophe. That can be the right one. Like we have in B. But let's see the right answer here. Let's see the other answer here. So, but even if it is the right answer, I'm just saying, there must not be apostrophe S. I'm just correcting that in case you see it in another question. Now let's move on. So, but I'm not saying that B is the answer. I'm just trying to show you how the form can be. So there's nothing like IT apostrophe X anyway. No, there's no possession. This thing over it. So its ability to refer the sun. So the right answer here is okay. Look at it. It is a pronoun, right? So what is it referring to? Is it a singular, a plural? So if it's singular, then B will be the answer. It's like this. There's no like. But if it's plural, there will be the answer. Let's look at what are they referring to. By darkening snow and ice. Snow and ice then means plural. So it is referring. So what should be here should be a plural pronoun, not a singular, which is there. So the answer is D. If it's a singular, let's say it's only snow or maybe it's only ice, then the answer will be B. But here, the answer is D. Then option C here is a tempting one because a lot of people don't know how to spell this pronoun, so they miss, they use it. Some people think they spell their own dear like this. Yeah, there are. This one is different. You are talking about, you are referring to something dear. Yes, this one is different from this, but this was the right answer because it's something about a pronoun. Let's move on. So the answer is D. As Box explained, soot is an extremely powerful light absorber. It settles over the ice and captures the sun heat. The result is a self-reinforcing circle. As the ice melts, the land and water under the ice becomes exposed, and since land and water are darker than snow, see another thing, okay, and the surface absorbs even more heat, which is related to the rising temperature, which is related. Let's see what they're asking there. Which choice best complete the description of the self-reinforcing circle? I have issue with this. This can be the right answer. Which is related? It sounds passive in my head. Even more which is related to the rising moon. This is sound. It can't be the right answer. We need something like a short version of this that gives the same meaning of this. And in this case, the best answer here that I'm looking at, so which leads to additional melting, makes sense, but let's see. Which begin to cool at a certain point, this is wrong. Which raises the surface temperature, no. No. Which leads to additional melting, this is the best answer, option D. So you have to be very careful. Box research is important because the fire of 2012 may not be one-time phenomenon. According to scientists, rising Arctic temperature are making northern latitude greener and thus more fire prone. The pattern Box observes in 2012 may repeat itself again. With harmful effects on the Arctic ecosystem. I think just simply repeat itself. It's actually okay. Repeating itself again, this again here is not necessary. I told you, SAT, they don't like too much words. They want active, coinciding word that gives the idea. So the pattern of Box observed in 2012 may repeat itself, with ample effect. That makes sense. Repeat itself again is too wordy, and we don't want that. So the best answer here should be B. Answer A of A is wrong. B, it repeats itself with damage and with harmful. This too wordy too is wrong. Itself, probably no. So itself, and that's the answer. And look at it, yeah. Yes, this is the best answer here. 21. So 22. Let's move on from here. The Box is currently organizing an expedition to gather this critical information. The next step for Box and his team is to travel to Greenland to perform direct sampling of the ice in order to determine just how much the suit is contributing to the melting of the ice sheet. Members of the public will be able to track his team progress. Now, and it will help fund the expedition through a website Box has created. Now, do you remember what I was telling you about commas and dash? This is a dash now. No, this is giving us additional information about this. Okay, members of the public will be able to track his team's progress through a website Box has created. This is a complete sentence if you remove this part. But this is just giving additional information, a modifier, and even help fund the explanation. Now, I told you the other time that you can either use a comma to separate this modifier or use a dash. This is how they use dash here. They'll be using comma since, but they use dash here to separate. So you can use either dash. When you use dash here, you must complete with a dash here. You can use a comma here and use dash here, or you can use a comma here and use a dash here. It must be parallel. Dash opens the modifier, dash closes it. Comma opens it, comma. So you either use dash or comma. So that is what I was trying to tell you so far. So can you see this is an example of what I've been saying? So let's check the other one. It said to make this paragraph most logical sentence. To make this paragraph the most logical sentence 4 should be placed where? This is 4. Box is currently organizing an expedition to gather this critical condition. That's the idea here. Does it fit into where it is now? Let's look at the previous one. Talking about information, gathering of information, critical information. Now, the previous sentence, which is 3. The pattern Box observed in 2012 may repeat itself again. Box is currently carrying information. It doesn't fit here. I believe so, because this is wrong. They don't even flow into each other. So let's check through other sentence one. Box research is important because the fire of 2010 may not be one-time phenomenon. Linking it with Box is currently organizing an expedition to gather is critical. It doesn't fit too, so that is wrong. Let's see after sentence 2. According to scientists, rising Arctic temperature are making northern latitude greener and thus more fire prone, right? Okay. But does it link into talking about getting information, critical information? No, it doesn't. So we are left with the last one, which should be the correct answer. The next step for Box and his team is to travel to Greenland to perform direct sampling of the ice in order to determine just how much the suit is coming to the melting of the ice sheet. So now, if you now put the box is currently organizing expedition, it's fitted because they have already have plan of traveling. Abi? Team traveling to, yeah. So the answer should be D. And that's the answer for this. You should place here. So I will continue with the video, the next two passage from the next video. Now you have to observe a lot of stuff. I actually took my time to explain a lot of stuff, like the use of comma, the use of colon, semicolon, all those things you should register in your brain. You shouldn't forget it. I took my time to explain all of it. So you have to look deep into it. You know, use of full colon, independent clause, dependent clause, how you can combine them together. Use of semicolon like this, use of full colon, all those things needed to be done. Please, I encourage you to jot down from this video. Don't just listen, jot down. So thank you very much for your time, and I'll keep releasing videos so that it can help you to master whatever you need to learn this SAT lesson. Thank you, and God bless you. And please don't mind the condition. It's the fan that is sounding at the background. The ETA is too much. I need a sense of comfort for myself, so that's why I don't have any option but to on the fan. So thank you.